Alright, hi everyone, my name, let's actually look at my character. Alright, cool guys. Alright, so hi, my name is Richard. I'm gonna be playing the Mimic Chapter 1 on a Nightmare mode. I've already completed all of the, let's buttons, lantern thing, G, tab, oh it's G, okay. So I already have all the lanterns in the Mimic. If my lanterns could be low, that would be great. So I have, this is Chapter 4, this is the Chapter 4 lantern, I think the Chapter 3 lantern, Chapter 2, this is, and then Chapter 1 doesn't give a lantern, unfortunately, but it does give, Chapter 1 does give a, Chapter 1 Nightmare does give, a badge, and then this is the Witch Trials, and then this is from the Halloween event, these two, so, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do Chapter 1 and Nightmare. Let's equip this one, because I just, recently did the Chapter 3 Nightmare, and that was tedious until I finally figured out the secret to it, so I'll be doing Chapter 3 Nightmare at some point. So, okay, so we're gonna do Chapter 1, Chapter 1 and Nightmare. I have already, no, we're not doing party, we're just doing solo. Yeah, okay. Because I already have done Chapter 1 at Nightmare before on multiple occasions. I've done it for some random people, some people in the Mimic Discord, and sometimes for my friends, so I can do it pretty well. Shouldn't there be a screen saying you only have one life? Hold on, it's gonna pop up. Yeah, okay. This is supposed to be black, but for some reason the black thing didn't load, so whatever. Okay, so this is Chapter 1 Nightmare. It's kind of fun. Why is my sound so low? Okay, there we go. Now that's too high. Right. Just keep it at 3. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. And it's not too loud. So the annoying thing with Chapter 1 in Nightmare is that there's this new mob thing, and I don't know why, but there's that thing right there. And that's not there in Chapter 1 in normal, but it is there in Nightmare. So I don't know what rule they have. I don't know if Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why they are there, but I do know in, like, the lore of the Mimic, all of the creatures or monsters or whatever you want to call them that are chasing after are somehow related, like ancestors. And you'll figure that out as the game progresses. I think more in Chapter 4. So, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if they're related to me, but anyway, it's a new mob there, so I need to get past them. So I have a technique, which is very useful, and I'm also gonna be, in this video, I'm gonna use this cool, like, YouTube thing where you can, like, do the timestamps, which I'll probably do. Also, I forgot to say, this is gonna be a walkthrough, since I've already played this so much. So, I need to get to this door, and the easiest way, to get there is to travel along this bench, but the thing is that I have to time it correctly, so I have to wait until she's, like, more on this side. Like, more like, right around here. Like there. And then I would run over to that last thing. So let's wait until she does that again. And then I'll make a run for it. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go retreat. So this one's all about timing. So I need... Please don't notice me. So, like, there. But if I was closer to this line. Okay, Garrett, right now is a good time to make a run for it. So, the thing I need to do is just, oh, right here. Oh, I jumped. You didn't see that, because I don't have a camera on. But the thing is that you need to, push your body against those vines, and then you have your key, and then when she's away, you open the door, you stand right here, just in case, and then you walk out. What? Whoa, I never noticed those hands on the tree before. Okay, well, usually on Chapter 1 normal, it's a secure or cherry tree, or whatever they're called. So pink leaves and stuff, but I didn't notice that there were hands there. That's kind of cool. Okay, so after we get past that monster in the gym, we go to here and there's a key that we need to get. So we can click this key, we grab it, and then there's this person that's gonna be stalking us later on. I think, right? Maybe, I don't know. I don't quite remember. Anyway, it's one of the monsters that will be stalking us. So we go through this exit and then we'll go to the next part. So once you touch the exit, if there's people behind you, though, everyone will teleport to that. So that's a cool little teleportation, group teleportation thing, which I really appreciate. When it comes to group and getting everyone here. Okay, so this part's the maze, which is actually quite frustrating to do. Alright, so there's this crying lady right here, which doesn't actually hurt you, so you can run straight to them. She'll make that sound, and then the light of the door will be shown. That's red. So you can't get hurt here. At least not right now. So right now we're in some sort of Japan, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what language. I don't know if it's Chinese or Mandarin or whatever it is, but it's not a language I recognize. Well, I've seen it before, but I can't read it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so anyway, so we need to get across this bridge, and just a heads warning, there is a jump scare on the bridge. Yep, right there. And I think that's the same face that was when I got that key next to the lockers. I think that's the same face. So I think that lady that was next to the lockers is going to be inside this maze. I don't really look at the faces. I really just look at their lower torso, and then if I see them, I'm like, all right, make a run for it. This is not cool. So anyway, so we get this key. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain. Just there is a map. Obviously there's not a map on nightmare mode, but if you're on normal mode, there'll be a map. I think right here, but it's not there. I'll put a screenshot of it on I'll put a screenshot of the map so you can look at it for reference. But otherwise you can just follow along with me. So this part's the most difficult because the lady here camps the exit door, and that's no bueno. Oh, she didn't see me. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So there's the exit. So I just got through the exit. Cool, that was quick, that was easy. Alright. So just make sure when you do that maze, please listen around you. Because it is very hard to tell where she is. And if you do need help, I know there's this thing. If you have headphones on, please wear headphones when you do this. You can hear if say there's something here, you can hear more from the corresponding ear. So on the left side ear, if you're facing like this, you can hear more on that ear, or depending on what side of your face is ears towards, I guess you can hear more like this. So I don't know, just use that to advantage. I don't know how to explain it, but there's it's a cool hearing thing that Roblox has. So this is an example right here. Most of it's coming from the left ear, and then do this, most of it's coming from the right ear. Just be sensitive to how to figure that part out. So the objective is telling me to talk to this farmer, but the farmer's gonna say some random shit there's a key in the attic, which we could just barge in really without having to talk. It's kind of a waste of time in my opinion. So there's a key right here that we need for chat part 2, right? Anyway, so this farmer mostly gives some lore to Mimic and tells you where the key is, but that's about it. So so this part, which I tend to go down this way. Going down this way and this way both is just as fast, so it doesn't really matter which way I go, but I tend to go this way. And as you notice, if you have done this before or not, I forgot, do I have a light? No, I don't. Hold on, that's not a good thing, though. Okay, so do you see this? This has, anyway, if you have noticed, there's some statues that will move, and it's not random, it spawns in the same location every time. But you will know, which I don't know if people have noticed, you will know if it will move if it has black hair, and I'll show this on later. But if it has black hair, then it'll move. It'll chase you, and if you touch it, then it'll kill you. So don't touch the thing. So anyway, so just watch for hair. So it's not gonna be this part. I'll tell you what part it'll have the one with black hair. So none of these. Well, I think going in there gives you a jump scare. It's more lore than anything else. So I think in this part right here is the let me get my stamina up. Is the one with black hair. So let's see. It'll make a sound. You see black hair, black hair. I'll do a little freeze frame, just so you can see that. So yeah, just watch out for the ones with black hair. Okay. And then I think this one moves, or like more closer to the gate. Let me see my stamina. No, that was wrong. It's this one, right? No. Okay, well, there's supposed to be another one over there. Anyway, so yeah, just watch out for the ones with black hair. So, okay. So we need to open this click this lever, and then we'll go down here. And then there's this weird thing that'll be watching us. So none of these statues in here will attack you, so you don't have to really sprint or worry. But I tend to like to sprint down there just because I have a little fear something is going to attack me, even though there isn't. Okay, so there's nothing really inside that house if you do go around, but you do need to go down into this basement and go into this door behind this green wall. Alright, so now we're into the hotel. There are 3 sections, parts of the hotel. It scares me every single time. Okay, so there's 3 parts of this hotel. So the first one's easy, just go down here. Not much to it. And then the second part is the girl that we saw, like underneath the archway, the one playing the stringed instrument. Just make a run for it. She won't really chase you, so you don't really know to worry too much. So that's the only threat in this part. And then you can make your way all the way to the elevator. And then you go to the third part of the hotel. Alright, so we're in the hotel. So this is the most scary part, because this is this weird monster that like either walks on the ceiling or the ground. I don't really know. That will kill you. So there's a map here. So the most important thing that I like to is to look at the lights. The lights kind of guide you where you're supposed to go, and I tend to use that to help me. Okay, so I already kind of know how to do this, but there's like this one hallway that I always go down, which I think is this hallway. Like almost every single time I go down here, which I don't know why, but I do that almost every single time. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Just a cool thing that you need to know is that this green moss thing, if you push your body against it, the monster that roams the halls will not see you. It's just, I don't know how the logic works, but it won't see you. You push your body against it. So if you see the monster, then just push your body against it and you'll be fine. Unlike the other monsters, it doesn't instant kill you. It like drains your health like quickly. So you can it can brush against you and you won't die. You can lose some health, but you won't die. And another thing is, if you look at my stamina, never use your stamina just all in one time. Use it. I use it in little spurts like this, so I'm moving a little fast, but I don't I don't use it all unless I'm in immediate danger, like that. And then I go around, and then I do this. And then I push my bunny against here, and then it turns around because it doesn't know what I did. Logic. Okay. So that's not the light I need to go to. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just put my body right here, and let's just wait it out. Okay. Alright, so I need to go back to this light, this second light that we came across. We need to end the hall where that part of that bush is. So I'm gonna do that little sprint. Just kind of like time it. Then I'm gonna push my body against here. And hopefully you didn't see that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna give it some time because it can turn around in the middle of the hallway. Yeah, okay. So we need to go down this side where there's this edge here. So we go down this side, and then we have this light, which I saw earlier. I think that's the same light I saw earlier. I just wasn't sure. Okay. So we go to this light, and then we make a turn right here. We keep heading this way, and then we turn towards this light. Because our lights are friends, we need to keep going down the way. And then we go backwards, because I think I'm in danger. Or not, it's fine. So we're gonna go to this light. I have no idea where this monster is. And then we go to this big one right here. And then at the end of this hallway, we need to go down. So there's no, I'm actually kind of shaking a little bit right now. So there is no of this green vines on the wall. So we need to just, we're just gonna like do this weird, like, we're just gonna like click it. I know you can hear my keyboard and I have no idea how to fix it anyway. So we're gonna go down here and then we are going to make a turn over here. And we're gonna do this. Oh, this is the hallway that I went down, that I go down every single time. I do that every single time. That's the hallway I was talking about. Okay. In the beginning when I said I was pointing to it, yeah. Anyway. So I go to this one and then I turn this corner. And then I go down this hallway, I think this short one right here. Or this long one, I don't remember. I think that one goes in a loop. I think that goes in it. So I'm gonna go down this one. I don't quite remember from here. I think that's coming from this side. Okay. Please don't push against me. Please don't against me. Okay, so we have some time. So let's do that sprint. And as you may have noticed, I'm not the type of person to just wait. Oh, okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go which way? We're gonna go this way. Okay, I might be going backwards or in the wrong direction. So alright, you're gonna go turn that way. Hey, actually I went the right way. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's how they do the maze. I've done this quite a few times. And then it says Nightmare 1 complete, and then you get the badge, which I've already done the badge, so I didn't get the badge. But just, that is how you do the maze. Okay, so that's it for this video. It's pretty easy if you know what you're doing and you've speedrun this game before. If not, then it's kind of hard, but yeah, so this is the tutorial of it. I'm going to put down the instructions on how to do this maze. No, I'm not going to put down the instructions. There's the map, so just take a screenshot of the map and then use it to your own accord. Anyway, so yeah, that's how you do the chapter 1 Nightmare. And that's it. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully that was a little bit helpful. And yeah. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video.